Hello.
Hello, I am Jones.
I gotta turn that off. One second, guys. Making sure everything's good. Alright, I think we're chilling. I hope. I think we're good. Alright. Oh, what's up, guys? How are you? Tonight's the night, guys. I can feel it. Hello, dude. Good to see you. Mohammed, what's up, dude? Good to see you, too. Hope you're having a good one. Kinga Jenga, yo, what's up, dude? Good luck in Battlegrounds. Thanks, Mohammed. Yep. Hopefully tonight's the night, man. Hopefully we just either we hit C6 or we hit like 350 and we feel like parking. Either way, I'm good with both. Hopefully tonight's the night. AD, what's up, dude? How are you? But today in the afternoon I was kind of bored. Didn't really know what to do. So I did the science version of the Fantastic Force, or I guess the Mystic version, right? Because I did the War version on stream, like 3 days ago or something. But I didn't do these other two. So I did the Mystic version today to get the Science 4 to 5 gem, and I may have used that. As you can see here, take a look at the deck. We took Rhino to rank 5 Sig 200 and ascended him to take Serpent out of the deck since I was banning him anyway. So who knows? Maybe that'll help. It's been a while. I just dropped by to say hi. Cool, dude. Yeah, it's been a while for sure. But appreciate you dropping by. Hope you're doing okay. Hey, I'm doing good, man. Hope you're doing good too. What's up, Bo? But yeah, just a little mini update for you guys. What's up, bro? Tay, what's up, dude? Just quick update. Took Rhino to rank 5, ascended him, took Serpent out because we were banning him anyway. We'll see how much of a difference that makes. Honestly, I don't know how much I'm going to draft him anyway, but who knows? Maybe he'll win us some rounds. We shall see. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Hope you guys are having a good night. I'm ready. I'm ready to get started. I feel like tonight's the night. We got this. Surely. We only got like 3 days left. So we have what, 3 streams left? Tonight, Monday, Tuesday, depending on how those days go, maybe a Wednesday morning stream, but I hope we don't have to do that. At the very least, we need to guarantee Mysterium 3. I can't send you a super chat? Tay, no, unfortunately, I don't have that unlocked. You have to hit 500 subscribers to unlock that. We are currently at 146, I believe. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate the thought. Technically, I think there's a support link in my bio and in the stream description, maybe, but you don't have to send anything, dude. Also, I have no way of knowing if you do. I don't have that set up yet. Ban Serpent, ban Phoenix. We'll ban Cass or not. I guess we're banning Photon. Hey, Sam, thanks for the sub, dude. Oh, frig, I just lost this guy. Wreck him for me. I needed your stream to help relieve my tilt. Okay, we will try, Kinga. We will try. Interesting. Do we take Rhino right off the rip? Screw it. We're gonna try Rhino right off the rip. Let's see if he was worth it. Oh, this guy's a rank 3 Black Cat that he put Sigs into. That's really weird. Onslaught and Jean I would take all day. I feel good, guys. I don't know why, but I feel good. I missed you guys last night. We had some dinner plans, so had to do a short stream in the afternoon/evening, but honestly probably would have rather been here. So who do I want to grab? He has a couple mutants, so I will grab Jack, and I think I'm gonna go Spider Woman. He's also gonna grab a Rhino. I don't have a Rhino counter. He has quite a few, to be honest. Do I Kate Rhino? That's probably fine, right? Probably works. I don't really have a choice. I don't want to waste a reroll on the first match and on a pick of 3. He can use Black Cat, Kate, or Carolina for my Rhino, to be honest with you. Let's see which one he's gonna use. Okay, so he's Kate. Black Cat, Rex, MODOK. Interesting. Yeah, I think I fought MODOK like once since buff. No! I took too long to pick. Oh my gosh, we might have just sold. I was deciding between Jean and Onslaught, and I wanted to pick Onslaught. Kate was supposed to be for Rhino. I'm assuming this is going to go poorly. We missed the dex, so yep. Presumably, his Kate will be full health. So, yeah. Honestly, this would have been fine if I didn't get hit by the first special one. She's kind of chill for this. There's a chance we win this round if he messes up to Rhino. We will see. Nah. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. I needed to be paying attention. Okay, Spider Woman can do Rhino because I don't have to worry about the dash. I get the evade. So who do I want on D? Probably Britain? There's Rhino. I'm assuming he's going to use Jean. Oh, honestly, Carolina works too. Oh my god, I just turned my phone off. We're fine. Okay, he's using Jean. I'm worried about speed. I don't know if Spider-Woman has the speed for this at rank 3. Get the intercept right away, which is good. Keep it rolling. No! This is fine. We can throw the special 2 into protection. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, just throw that instantly, bro. Instantly. Good, 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 good. not as good. Hey, Tay! Oh my god! Tay! Dude! Thank you! Holy crap. So I don't have anything prepared for this. Because honestly I wasn't expecting it to happen this soon. We need a name, guys. We need a name to shout out donors to put up on the screen right now. Because Tay just dropped 20 bucks. Everybody, give Tay some love in the chat right now, bro. Also, run it up. What's up, dude? Tay, your vote matters more. What do you think the name should be? Everybody's vote matters. Tay's matters a little bit more because he's the first donor. Stream Goat? I feel like Stream Goat's too plain. Ideally, it's somehow related to Iron Man in some way, right? Because like everything in my channel kind of is. But I have no idea. I've been trying to come up with the name, and I can't. So I need help from you guys, and we gotta figure that out before we can do another match. Because Tay just dropped 20, dude. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Run It Up said, so the bad news is I pulled Sabretooth twice from the Rebirth Crystal. Good news is I pulled Nico from the Nexus and gave her the Awakening Gem. Big W. Dude, huge W. Huge W. Yeah, kind of rough on the double Sabretooth, right? One-time pull, pretty cool. Sabretooth is cool and does some good damage with the Sasquatch synergy, but yeah, twice, eh. Nico's huge, though. Again, everybody show Tay some love, and we gotta figure something out. Let me... I don't have one. I'm not very creative, lol. Fair. Anybody got ideas for how we can do biggest donor? Still around 250 to 300 almost. Yeah, I'm at 263 right now. We just lost our first match, but that's okay. She's at rank 3 now and debating rank 4 her. Dude, she's definitely worth it. This season is tough. Indeed, Raider. Indeed. Okay, I need this font to be smaller. Because that is way too big. I will push last day to C6. I'm at 370 right now. Bo, that's really good. What are you thinking C6 is going to be? The scores went up a lot since the last time I checked. Because I was at 278 and I was like barely Mysterium 3. Okay, I need this font to be a lot smaller. We got it up there. I'm figuring out how to decrease the text size because it worked with everything else. Imagine tilting. Couldn't be me. That never happens to me. Oh, here we go. Imagine tilting on the last day. I am terrified that that will happen to me. Okay, for now, we're just putting GOAT up there. I don't know. I gotta workshop something. We will figure out a better name. But shout out to Tay, the GOAT. Let me position this a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Hey, thanks again. Seriously, dude. Alright. Doing Starkey rank 4 tomorrow and rank 3 Spider-Woman. Dude, I love my rank 4 Starkey. Starkey's cracked. He takes so many fights that he should not be taking. Run it up. The problem with rank 4 her now is that I know she'll get insta-banned, and that's kind of counterproductive. That's true, but she's bad on attack this meta. Straight up. So her only use right now in this meta is on defense. So if you're not comfortable fighting her yet, throw her in the deck, and if they ban her, like, good for you, you know? Then you don't have to deal with her, and it's a ban. Yo, Angel, what's up, dude? Shout out Tay. Yeah, shout out Tay for real, man. Of course, hopefully that will be the first of many. Yeah, we'll see, man. Literally the first donor. So you will always have a special place in my heart for that, and a special place in the channel being the first ever donor. Seriously, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, tired from banning him. Who banned Spider-Woman? Oh, Raider. No, I'm talking about Nico. Dong, you lost to that guy too? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. That's because I accidentally used freaking Kate for Cassandra Nova. You were there for that. Do I need to ban Arcade? Arcade's really not all that much. I don't know. These bans seem kind of useless. Yo, what's up? Not Oryx, what's up, dude? He banned my Starkey and my Carolina. I hate this guy. Just kidding. I don't really hate anybody, but at the moment, I do not like this guy. Do you guys think 303 points is enough to secure M3 this season? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe not. Because I was at 278 and I was literally barely in M3. The points are going up fast. I really need a skill gem for Okoye. Will rank for her over Starkey. Honestly, it's hard to tell which one does more fights. Oh, I didn't even realize I drafted Height Evo. Okay, we have to grab Kate, I guess. Last stream this season? No, Angel. Depending on how high we get. It depends on how high we get. If we get to like 350, yeah, probably. I'm 12 points behind you right now. Maybe we can match again tonight. Yeah, maybe, Kanga. Maybe not. Points are high. 300 should be enough. I don't know if 300 is going to be enough. I think it was projected for 313, but I'm hopeful. 303 is not M3. I think 290 is going to be the cutoff. Oh, no. I think it'll be at least 300, Kanga. 320 will be good for one more. Yeah, 320 is probably safe. I wanted to use Onslaught for Destroyer. I mean, I'll see it out, I guess. Eli, what's up, broski? What's up, dude? On the last day, I'll just do a match and win if necessary. Yeah, or it's just, yeah. Just do one match and win, bro. Obviously. Also, I don't mean that to come off as rude sarcasm. It's supposed to be funny sarcasm, but after I said it, I realized it might not come across that way. Okay, we gotta lock in a little bit, because I do actually need points. I really, really need to secure Mysterium this season. I went for a light. Please, 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 please. Let me pause. No, why'd you throw that into my block? You jerk. Brother! Oh my god. And he just let those fall off. Is crazy. Why did he throw a special just straight up into my block? Rip. She's the ball cover. Oh, okay, wait, that actually worked out. Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, we're fine? Yeah, we're gonna kill him, but we definitely lost the round. Alright, yeah, he had a really good matchup. Well, I passed my 120 and my 147, but I'm scared I could lose it, but I want to get to at least 200, lol. Yeah, Tay, I say you send it, bro. I think you got that. My Nico and Starkey and Okoye are going to rank 4 in 4 days. I'm more excited about Starkey's rank up. I prefer him over Okoye against Photon. Yeah, like, Starkey can just take everybody, man, because his damage is crazy high and just basic related. Like, nothing special. I actually just came through to call it here at 251. Might stay in Q1, might drop to Q2, but I don't think I'll make it over 300 this season. Kanga, I think you got that. I think you got that, dude. Based on our match, I think you got that. Chat is also moving really fast. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm really behind. I forgot to do the dash back thing to get the first intercept. Honestly, for a second, I was worried that he was cold snap immune, but he's not, so we're chilling. Kate should be really good for this, actually. Ideally, we don't get a late release, but, you know, it's fine. Guys, Kate's the GOAT. She's just the GOAT. She just smacked Destroyer. M3 is slowing down. The last 2 days it was around 10 points a day, but the past 24 hours it's only been like 7 points. Interesting. If I lose though, it'll probably be a tilt. Yeah, or exit. That's how it'd be. I think 300 would be fine, but it's not comfortable. If you're a little higher than 300, it's probably safe. Closer to 310. Yeah, I think that probably makes sense. I'm stopping at 300. I don't care. This meta's horrible. It was valid, Kanga. Holy crap! Panda Man Pete's in here. What's up, dude? Dude, Pete, okay. Ghost is my favorite champion in the game, and that is completely thanks to you. I hope you know. When you first grinded for the 5-star in Arena and put out the Labyrinth of Legends Red Hulk kill, I was like, I need this champ. Got her, I think as a 4-star, and like mastered the playstyle. And I literally remember, like, on my birthday, like, 4 years ago or something? No. It was when Act 6 came out. Pulling the 6-star. And being so hyped. Ghost is my GOAT. Ghost is the GOAT. This is gonna be interesting. Oh. I thought I parried, but that's fine. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Come on. Oh, he has the Yelena matchup. Oh, I tried to special intercept and it went red. We're probably cooked. He has Jean versus Yelena. Come on. Bro, build a special. Come on. Thank you. I want to slow play that. Dang, I was gonna go red again. I shouldn't have thrown the heavy. I wanted to manage his charges though. Yeah. I probably could have played this a better way. Again, didn't want to go red. Was hoping he was gonna dash in. Okay. Unfortunate. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what was the best way to play that with it being a Rintra. Okay, we are way behind on chat, so Pete cooked me in Battlegrounds one more time. Osmond Ghost dropping in just saying ghost. Ghost. Dude, I think we've played. Because you have the ghost profile picture. Yes, sir, those were the days. Oh, yeah. Back in the day, the dashing into Red Hulk Special 1 to throw the heavy blew my mind back then, bro. What's your record tonight, and were you planning on putting it on the screen? Yes. Sorry. We were just behind. We are 0-2 tonight. Beautiful start. Jean's shield clutched? Kind of. Is Rintra a cow? Because I thought cows were female. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Black Cat cooks the F out of Rintra. She does. Black Cat really does, but I did not have Black Cat as an option. I probably should have just put Jean on defense and used Yelena. I think I'm gonna go Shastra. I think I'm fine with that. Winter's a tough one. He's super tanky. Yeah, and I definitely just played it wrong, I think. Again, we're gonna try Rhino. I don't know how it's gonna go, but Ghost would be good this meta, actually. Yeah, honestly, with the free intercepts. If you don't have Torch or Spider Woman, he's gonna take a while. For Rintra, or Black Cat. Black Cat would also cook it. We'll grab Spider Woman. We played, you beat me, I was on tilt. Hope we face again. GG's though. Yeah, hopefully. GG's. Black Cat is a great counter for him, yeah. Yo, God of the Abyss. Yo, what's up? Benito, I'd go for a snipe, but I probably wouldn't match you. What? How many points are you at right now? Aren't you higher than me? Literally all defenders here. Sadly, Ghost isn't good for most of the modern defenders. Yeah. If only. If only. That's why we need her as a 7-star, because I'd still put her in the deck. I don't care. Kitty would be a crazy defender this meta. I don't know. I feel like we have enough miss counters now, especially with Neuroshock being common, that may... But I guess you would gain a lot of power. Probably. I think you have to get higher for us to match. Alright, I gotta lock in, start winning. Tried 6-star Kitty on defense. She was getting cooked too fast. That's true. Her health pool is really low. Don't really care much about this meta. I'm 2 wins away from C5, but still AI is cancer. Hey, C6 isn't bad. That's the goal, so... Hey, what's up, Raisin? Or Leandro, whichever one. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to play the Jean versus Rincho fight. GG, though. Yeah, we'll go with Okoye. Okoye is super bad against Nefaria. Not super bad, but not... You'll get the kill in Battlegrounds, but it'll take a while. Royalty just saying lock in? Yeah, for real, dude. Hey, Leandro, thanks for the sub, dude. Bro. My spear was literally in his face. That's crazy. Thank you. Okay, we pretty much need to hit this stand-up. We did not. And he purified, otherwise we would have been chilling. We'll take the willpower, but that's quite unfortunate. Oh, I went for a light and I forgot that that's a bad idea with the Koye. Dude! No! Rip! Oh, he had like full health too because of the second life. Damn! Let's see. I saw Raider say it. Or Eli, yeah. Stark, you can do Rhino, by the way. I've done it this season. Yeah, you just have to get the intercept really quick, right? Really hard time intercepting with the Koye for some reason. I think it's the long combos. Yeah, like, and I think it's the fact that her medium is very high. So against champions with specific mediums, you just don't land it. I find specifically against Nick, I don't land it most of the time. Just gotta save myself from crashing out. I've done too many seasons trying to squeak out 1 or 2 more wins. Yeah, same here. I feel like everybody probably has. I guess Fury? Because I have to go Onslaught here, probably. No. That one guy took my Britain with Kate, and that was a 7-star. So Kate should do fine. He's going to do the same matchup. Or not, okay. I think we go Kate here. Yeah, because he's probably putting Jean on defense, maybe? I parked a while ago. Where at, Egg? Or the Egg? Is Egg rude? Egg sounds rude. Please speak in Spanish a little bit. Ray, unfortunately... I will not be doing that. I do know a little bit of Spanish, but my Spanish sounds horrible, so I do not have the confidence to speak Spanish, especially on stream. Oh. Dang! Okay, we got really lucky there. I'm also melting. Melting hard. How did that one guy do this fight and not take that much damage? Dude, somebody did this fight. I guess my 7-star is unduped. Does that have to do with it? Tomorrow Battlegrounds are gonna be crazy. Everyone's gonna be doing perfect fights. Yeah, probably. Parked at 100. Fair enough. Satima, what's up, dude? Guys, chat is moving crazy fast. Rip Kate? Yeah, for real. The only reason I did this was because someone took my 7-star in like 50 seconds with 89% health like 2 days ago. I wonder if it's just because mine, like my 7-star is unduped though. Because I took a lot of damage there. Starkey could do 150k with just 5-hit combos. Yeah, Starkey's absurd. This has been an excellent start to the stream, by the way. Quick 0-3. Don't hit her while she has the purple thing active. It pauses the neuroshocks. That's good to know. Yeah, this is going swell. We're down like 40 points. This looks like when I play BGs. Pete, are you like back? I saw you made a video for the offer. And I think I saw you in a photo from Summoners Fest. I could be wrong. But are you like back? I think you... I don't know if you ever stopped playing. My man's BG's points have been going on a roller coaster every season. Every season, Bob. It's okay. It's fine because I know we'll be back eventually. I am back. Sweet, dude. Usually shooting for M3. Yep, went to Summoners Fest. Nice. Wish I could have went. Next year, for sure. You can have 6-star Dark Phoenix, that's fine. Hopefully I get my Tiger for that. I have all of his rank 4 champs in my deck, so I don't really want to ban them. Yeah, we'll do this. If you keep grinding, it's just a matter of time until you get back to M1. Yeah, for sure, Royalty. We auto-drafted Tigra. I'm actually okay with that auto-draft. I did stop for a few years, but came back about a year ago, so I've been catching up, but only started pushing out videos since Summoners Festival. It's a good time to come back. Yeah, we'll do this. Love the new concept of 7-star Cosmic Egg. Command means to bring more classes to that trash champions can shine. Yeah, and it's probably quicker than buffing a champ, I would assume. I live in Vancouver, so Summoners Fest was like 10 blocks away, lol. Although I couldn't go, I had work. Bob, that's horrible. You should have like at least bought a ticket and popped in to get the rewards. Yeah. Best of luck with BGs, I gotta bounce. Later, Pete. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. If anyone in here does not know Pete, that is the founder of Ghost, basically. He literally invented playing Ghost. The first person to really see her potential. Highly recommend you you go sub. Grab Starkey. Okay, I have plenty of defenders. I don't know who I would use. Actually, I don't know who I should have grabbed Samurai. Ghost playing Pioneer, absolutely. I should grab Silver Samurai because I don't have a Yelena counter. That's gonna bite us in the butt for sure. Yeah, literally none of my champs can do Yelena. Jackson! think my dog's having a nightmare. We will start with this. If you have a regular deck, I'd be down for a couple, but I already did my Venom the Duck grind. Pretty sure Tiger can do Yelena fairly well. Really? Interesting. He used her on attack, so that's fine. But I'm gonna have to try that in like some practice matches. It makes... I don't know. Does that make sense? She doesn't miss until elimination mode. The rupture damage wouldn't be affected by her protection and stuff. Dude, what? Hello? How did that miss?
I am Jones.
Every time. I always forget that that exists. Literally, I spent hours getting that shortcut up to work on my computer, and now I just forget that it's there. Dude! Huh. My timing must be off right now. What's your stat focus for Nico? I think it's special damage. Don't worry, I also started 0-3 today. Well, we're probably going to start 0-4 now. But, we got time. We will bounce back. If anything, we'll just do a longer one today. There is no way I'm ending below 270 today. I don't care. We will go all night if I have to. Pause. You can easily get the 7-star Cosmic Egg. That's true. BS AI? Kind of, but I don't know. Normally my light intercepts against him land really easily with Starkey. I don't know if my timing is slightly off. Or if I should just start going for mediums, because his medium is really safe against Thanos, because he has the overhead. So with Starkey with the under, it actually gives you an advantage. Alright, there's Void. Just kind of hoping. Who do I go with? I kind of have to do Thanos. I will use Fury. Your light looked like it whiffed or something. Something didn't go right. I blink and he hit you. Yeah, it kind of feels like I make contact, but there's registers first. I'm not sure. Best stat focus for Jugs and Crit Monkey. I run Precision on Jugs, and I don't have... Well, I do have Hit Monkey, but I don't use my Hit Monkey. But I would imagine Cruelty or maybe Special Damage. But Satima is actually in the chat right now, and is kind of a Hit Monkey god. So Fatima, what stat focus do you run on Hitmonkey? This should kill, maybe. It did not, but we got the stun, so it's fine. We should be able to win that one, I think. Okay, are you gonna do it the trick with the second life to finish at 100%? Yeah, I didn't need it here. Actually, that's clearly not necessary here, never mind. Yeah. So Nico, actually, I might go Prowler on defense. Anything, either crit damage or prowess. I'm using prowess. Alright, there you go, Kevin. Probably prowess for Hitmonkey and crit for Jugs. Put Nico on defense. If I put Prowler on defense, who's he going to use? He can't use Carolina. Prowler's Incinerate immune, I think. Hey, how are you? Hey Rava, I am good, dude. How are you? I'm assuming he's putting Gentle on defense. I've never... Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. Why wouldn't I put Nico on defense? Viv might cook Prowler. It's a good point. There's Viv. So the problem with Viv is she power drains me on my basics. So do I Tiger this? Special one, and it's over. You actually pronounce Indian names good. Cool. I'm glad it... Yeah. Happy to. This way I still gain power by my senses. Throw it heavy. Throw it heavy, Viv. Throw it heavy. Just die. Just die. She has a small health pool. Tiger's the GOAT. The GOAT. Actually, Tay's the GOAT. But Tiger's pretty good too. Whoa, big damage? Yeah, Tiger is stupid. There you go, yeah. Shout out. I don't know why I was like, oh, maybe I don't put Nico on defense, because then who do I use for... And I'm like, oh, wait, no, yeah. I'm Sri Lankan, though. It's Kavindu. But all good, bro. My bad, dude. Is Kavindu correct? Tay, is that another 20? Time to lock in and get those dubs. Tay, is that another 20? Or did that just get sent twice? I forget, but Tiger isn't in the basic, right? No. Hey, Ben, Notorious, what's up, dude? What do you think about unit deals in Radiant Store for a new Valiant player? The units are good value. Especially with the offers. That is absolutely correct, mate. Sweet. Tay is the GOAT. Tay, it's another bro. Bro! Dude! Tay out here showing love. T, thanks for the subscriber, man. Or thanks for the subscription, man. Guys, seriously, drop some love in the chat for Tay. Everybody, drop some love in the chat for Tay right now. We gotta come up with a better name. You are the GOAT, but I want something unique up there. We'll have to figure something out. And I gotta increase the text on the sub or the dono messages, because wait, and it should have played a different clip, but that's okay. It's supposed to be set up. that part of it is actually supposed to be set up. I don't know why it didn't play the sound bit. We gotta lock in now. He said lock in. He had one request. Okay, this guy does not have many rank 4s. Okay, this guy has a lot of 6 stars in his deck. Interesting, rank 4 Unduped Arcade. I actually will ban that. And I will ban you. And I will ban you. We gotta lock it in. Learning so much off your streams, bro. Really cool guy. Dude, Furzy, thanks, man. Glad you can learn from the things I do right and my mistakes. He's a hacker? I don't think so. Well, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Quantum 1 isn't too high. I know him. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. But I'm still probably going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Even if he is hacking, we could still technically win. Unless he's just, like, absurdly hacking. Do hackers count for the win count? Yeah, we'll probably have them count. I confronted him once and he started stupid fights with me. I guess we'll find out. Honestly, my draft isn't super great anyway. Guys, I've lost a bishop multiple times. Any new counters? Iron Doom was made to shut down bishop. So there's that. Prowler's pretty good. Honestly, off the top of my head, I can't really think of anybody. Carolina can kind of do this fight, but I don't think I want to. It's going to be peak if he's actually a hacker. We'll find out. It's been a minute since I've had to report someone, so I'm curious to see what happens here. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. Also, I know that this is a horrible matchup, but I didn't really have anyone else to use. Kushala is bad, bro. Yeah. To be fair, I didn't know it was this bad. I knew it was bad, but I didn't really know who to use. I didn't want to use Carolina because I'd rather use Carolina later, although I probably should have just sent it. Oh, he doesn't even take the soul barb damage. Gotcha. And I'm pretty sure incinerating him is bad. But this is fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, he went red. Plus, if this guy's hacking, it doesn't matter anyway. Only special 3 with Kushala. I read that too late. That's not hacking. That matchup's not hacking. OG Iron Man and Howard the Duck are my favorite bishop counters. Yeah, those two also work. Okay, from that round, doesn't look like he's hacking. But we'll see. Who am I putting on defense? Seriously considering upgrading my soul arc to rank 4. I have a duped one. You probably should. If you have a duped one, yeah. Yeah, he is not hacking. Yeah, I don't think so. Honestly, I'm probably gonna lose to him. The dog is about to cook. Karo can cook in this fight. But outpace the dog? I don't know. Dude, okay, that time I know my light hit. That's fine. Willpower basically healed us to full. Literally to full, actually. And this should just kill her. Okay, cool. Who the heck am I putting on defense, guys? I think Prowler. I think we put Prowler on defense and just Kate whoever he puts down. Why do we think he is hacking? I don't know. Ray said he knew him and that he confronted him about it one time. Does Bastion need dupe? No, but he benefits from it. Whenever I came across an account in GC with a lot of 6 stars, I know I better buckle up because they're most likely highly skilled. Exactly, run it up. That's kind of how I see it too. Although, we're in Quantum 1. Or botting. Yeah, that's fair. Ray... I don't know what that says. Sorry, dude. I wish my Spanish was better. My dad speaks it fluently. Is Kate faster than Black Cat? Probably, right? Sorry, you're good, dude. No, I'm sorry. My dad is a native Spanish speaker, and he did not teach me Spanish. Dude, where's the parry? Hello? Okay, technically a little slower than it should have been. But I think we're good. Who should I rank up? Bastion, Prowler, or Zola? Notorious says Zola. I think I agree. Alright, we are climbing back up, slowly and surely. Let's go in for intercepts. Bob and Kinga Jenga are doing some friendlies. Also, Alejandro, so sorry, dude. I just saw I missed your message. Appreciate the love from Argentina, bro. Hope you're doing good. If you play Lance War, I hear Bastion is insane there. That's also a good one, a good point. Depends if you want an attacker or defender, really. Exactly. Depends on what you need and who you rank up. It's true. I follow you from the Dominican Republic. Hey, thanks, Ray. Appreciate you, dude. Like I said, I wish I could speak more Spanish. But unfortunately, I cannot. If only a Spider-Woman was duped. I still don't think she outpaces that. Really good attackers. Who's the best out of them? Or dual threat? Need good attackers. Bastion is probably a better attacker than Prowler. What's good, bruh? Jamarion? I hope that's how you pronounce your name. What's good, dude? Have you visited the Dominican Republic? No, I have not. The only other countries besides the U.S. that I visited is Mexico. And technically, I've been in Canada. I went to Yellowstone National Park, and like part of the park where we were at, like crossed into Canada or something. So I haven't really been to Canada, but technically I have. Holy, what a roster. Wait, I might have fought this guy before. Prowler needs the SIG. Yeah, Zola's a dual threat. It's true, technically he is. Jamar Eon. Okay. You almost got it. I tried. They need to know how to play Zola. Bro has a crazy roster. Yeah, pretty good roster for sure. Dude, Tay, I can't get over it, man. Thank you so much. Do I take Nico or I think I take a clip. Warlock and Solvark. Okay, well, guess I'm not drafting mutants. I know people will be looking at my deck sideways. I have 35 rank 4s. 30 in my deck. Dang him. That's a lot. I have 11. I think I go Jack. Tiger's not gonna do much. I think I go Jack. When you started streaming MCOC, bro, I got my whole setup and everything ready. I just need to know how to build. How to build what? Like a PC? I started streaming... Guys, when did I start streaming? I don't know. I feel like I started streaming like 3 weeks ago consistently. Almost 4 weeks ago, I guess, because this season is the first season that I've streamed Battlegrounds. Can I outspeed a Jean Grey with Stark Spidey? Don't sweat it, bro. Just here to show some support. Yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Nah, like a fan base, you just gotta be consistent. That's the biggest key, I would say. You have to be consistent, and you have to enjoy it. Are the two things that I can recommend. But also, I've only been making content for like 2 months. Oh, she just sidestepped me. Rip. We lose now. I think we win on speed, but Jean will have full health. That jerk. Much faster, actually, but, We got clipped. She sidestepped me. You hate to see it. Rip the boy Starkey. About a month, I'm thinking? Yeah, I think about a month streaming. 2 months making content. What's your favorite node? Good fight, the AI messed you up. Yeah, we got sidestepped. It's okay. Not much you can do about that. Unfortunately, now we probably just lose because I'm gonna have to put Spider-Woman on defense next round, and he has Kate for that. There's Solvark. Carol works for this, right? I don't really have a choice. He probably goes Spider-Woman. What's your favorite node? Bob, I think because Ghost is my favorite champ, I'm gonna have to say Hazard Shift. Karo doesn't really work the best for Solvark. Okay. Well. Oh. Interesting. I did not know he could do that. That's really unfortunate. But we're cooked now. She works fine. Yeah, but I imagine you don't want him auto blocking your special. Or getting hit by a special one. I should have just been blocking these. Or pushing him red. Alright, well, we had a good run, guys. We had a good run. We gave it our all, kind of. Solvark is an auto ban for me, lol. Haven't tried to learn how to fight him yet. Normally I ban him too. She works, an amazing counter. Played well, probably. I'm missing T4 Alpha for rank 4 Gene because the Radiant Store takes so long to recharge. I was gonna say, we'd use the Radiant Store. Yeah, I didn't know you could block unblockables either, but good to know. Yeah, absolutely good to know. Not gonna lie, it doesn't look like she works too well. I think she works. I've seen it done before. And the damage was starting to cook. I just played it bad. He's just a big tank and heals energy damage. Yeah, but he's good on attack. That's the main reason I ban him when I ban him. Rip. Poor Carolinas, indeed. In this meta, you don't need to intercept Solvark. What? With Carolina. Why would I not need to intercept him? The whole meta is intercepting. Can you expand on that, him? I will definitely give Solvark a rank 4. Yeah, he's definitely worth it. It's kind of considering between Solvark and Starkey at rank 4. I don't have Solvark, so it's hard for me to gauge, but I love my Starkey at rank 4. How's it going? David, what's up, dude? Sorry I'm late. No problem, dude. Going pretty well. Which ally you in? Osmond Ghost. Cabal 7. What is that? What are we called? APOC Reborn, I think? J-Stars Alliance. Stay under the sun, special 2 times it's over. 4 times. Yeah, but it's 2 times if you're intercepting. What's your prestige? 28k. Just under 28k. My prestige is kind of low. You will intercept just fighting him. You need defense. Yeah, probably. I need to get me a Starkey. Everybody needs a Starkey. 35k prestige is crazy. Even if Sovark gets counters, he'll still be good on attack. Yeah, he'll still be good on attack. Starkey's way better than Sovark on attack. Yeah, probably. He said, okay, just checking. You saw me screw up the Sovark and you were like, I need that guy in my alliance right now. Peeker, are you talking about Starkey? Starkey can do Gene. I did it. Also, he can do Britain, he just takes damage. My goal is to plus 35k over Cyber. We care about prestige in chaos. Dude, Osman, tell Audacity I say hi, man. Audacity was my my officer like 2 years ago. Bro's the GOAT. Love that dude. Finally rank forward Serpent. Nice, man. Yeah, 35k is wild. Next time in a friendly with Soulbark, use Carolina and do what I said. Fight regular and watch what happens. Thought the exhaustion makes him not crit. Peeker, so the way I did it is I built to 10, and I just parry heavied for the entire fight. And it worked. After Cyber, I'll be at like 36. Yeah, if... maybe more. Oh, you know, Audi, nice. Yeah, bro's the GOAT. Do I have to gene this? I think so. I can't gene this. Crap. I'm gonna gene this anyway. Might even be at 37. Yeah, maybe. It depends on how crazy Cyber is. Is he also gening it? Interesting. It's gonna be just straight speed. I like that start. I'm surprised she survived the special one. My budget is $2 grand for Cyber Weekend. Dang, that's crazy, dude. My budget is $100. Maybe. Like 150 tops. My budget for Cyber is 0. Valid. 34.3, 36k gonna be almost impossible. It depends on how crazy the deals are, dude. How many units is a good amount to have saved for Cyber? Hard to tell. Technically, if you want to buy everything, probably like 40k. If you want a 7-star Yondu or Super Scroll, 10k. That's like bare minimum, I would say. Although, I don't know that it's going to be worth spending if you only have 10k. I took 6 years off. Wow. I left the game when Doctor Strange was the best champ you can have. That might have been longer than 6 years ago. Six of the top 30 at C200 already. I just need to take them up. Probably be 40k for everything? Yeah, I think so. That should be the amount. There's his Nico, which, fair. Do I go Britain? Britain baits the onslaught. No. I'm gonna black cat this. I used to be an NY on my first run through. Nice. 40k units or dollars? Units. Units. He's using Elena. Sweet. Came back and nobody was left. Bro came back and ran past people playing for 10 years straight. I remember when it used to be like 9k for everything. I think the cheapest it ever was 15, no? I don't remember 9. But maybe before I started playing consistently. I remember 15. Was it 15? I remember spending 9k before. I remember tier 3 deals being 15. But I could be wrong. It could have been before. Maybe I just didn't get everything then. I think the max I ever spent in like a cyber type. Oh, the miss was still up. Was 4. I had saved I think I saved 18 for one cyber, and the deals were just bad. So I spent like 4, and then I whaled out on Banquet. You really only need to spend 1k on Cyber Weekend, so I would go around that, then save the other 1k for Banquet. That's what I do personally, though. On, like, the money deals, yeah, probably. It's probably true. Who's he using for... Do I just Thanos this? Do I just Thanos this? I think I'm going to. You can have 4 Odins regular, 4 Odins of relics, and 4 Peter Parker. I always buy all the deals, so that's 1,500. That's wild. If you have the money, more power to you. Why not? If you enjoy the game. No, I was trying to slow tap his block. Oh, that doesn't count as an intercept. That makes sense. Come on. Oh, I thought I got hit. Okay, we have a crush charge active. I missed the dex. Rip. Bait special 2, it's faster. I'm not good at the special 2 decks. I do it like 50% of the time. We will try it. That third hit is the part that I always mess up on, ironically. Because the third hit is arguably the easiest part. RIP. X-Virus said, good game. Was this you? If so, good game. If not really a good game. Only time I get the relics ones is if they have a final milestone in the store that I want. That makes sense. Losing the friendlies to Bob reaffirmed my decision to park. From experience, my only tends to go down in the final week of BGs. Yeah. Career-wise, that's probably been my experience too, but I can't park at 230. That's way too low. I need to get back to 300. I just played Woody. Him, how many points are you at? Don't tell me you're down here, brother. It's my boy. We face off all the time. Gotcha. Hey, Virus, thanks for the follow, dude. I need to start re-rolling more. I have like 9 re-rolls that I need to use. 278. Alright. Give me like 3 or 4 matches. I'll be there. Oh. Ban, Serpent. I'll ban a rank 4 crossbones, even in this meta. And I guess Enchantress? Maybe I should have banned Atuma. I only whale out during Cyber and Banquet. Outside of that, I don't go crazy unless they have something interesting in the store. I play in a chill ally, so that's the best way I can kind of keep up. I see what you mean. I was like, what do you mean keep up in a chill ally? Will we see a 6-7 this stream? I hope not. I just don't have enough time to go at it all the time. I only play on the weekends. Fair enough. That guy's a war champion? A lot of people are war champions. I can maybe get enough time to do 1 to 2 matches during the week. Gotcha. Fair enough. Keep up in Battlegrounds ult. Yeah. We can grab my boy Starkey. I own 3 businesses and have 3 kids. Dang, dude. What are your 3 businesses, if you don't mind sharing? Obviously, you don't have to disclose them. I will re-roll that and probably go Kate. I want to get War Champion one day, maybe. Me too, Oryx. One day. And my daughter does travel cheering and my son does travel soccer. So yeah, bro's a busy man. Busy man. Locate this. Business funding company, credit repair company, and a tax firm. Nice, man. Brother, I am trying to intercept you. Okay, come on. Thank you. We missed the parry. Photon. Thank you. We sold. I was trying to time that perfect to where we just kill her, and we did not. We would have lost anyway. We took too much damage. Recession-proof businesses are always the way to go on subscription-based monthly service. Make money while you sleep. You guys heard it. Okay, I can throw Gene down now. Actually, I kind of can't. Because if he puts Gene down, I lose. We are not locked in today. Mr. Negative cooking. Mr. Negative did cook. I think I'm going to use Yelena for this. I know Starkey can do it, but I was saving Starkey for Havoc. And there's no reason Yelena can't do this. Yeah, I think he just died. Sweet! Shout out Yelena. Sorry, I'm on your side, lol. I have him ranked 2 duped. Oh yeah, that's fair. He did indeed cook. Holy crap, Havoc! Havoc cooked as well. That makes sense. The Neuroshocks just feed his explosion. I didn't catch that, to be honest. Worked out. Honestly, arguably Starkey's faster than this. I think Starkey's probably faster for this. About to call it a night. Good luck in Battlegrounds tonight. Hey, thank you, Tay. Again, everybody drop Tay some massive love before he leaves. Dropping $40 tonight, dude. Absolute GOAT. Thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful night. And yeah, you definitely made mine, so thank you. Dude, I need an intercept from you. I need an intercept. We're on time. Why did the auto block trigger? Why exactly did the auto block trigger there? Is that enough? Yeah, we're fine. I thought I did the Mixmaster correctly there, but that's fine. We got the win. Oh, dude, we've already been live for an hour and a half. That's crazy. High Evo's so mid. Starkey's just that goated. But yeah, I feel like High Evo is the definition of the middle of a pack defender. Sometimes he goes crazy. Sometimes he's easy. Thwip. Gotta hit him with the thwip. High Evo could be good in the right meta, maybe. Absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely. In the right meta, he could be a better defender. In the right meta, he might even be a good attacker. I don't know what that meta would be. High Evo in War is a menace, completely different. Yeah, but when you get to choose who you use against him, just use Black Cat. Turn the fight off. Obviously, if he's on a node that she can't do, but Phoenix, Serpent, Torch? Do I go Torch? Rank 3 Torch, Spider-Punk. Spider-Punk's fine. That dim on War using Zemo. Gotcha. I think we'll go Shasua. Caro, Jean, Stark. You suck. Those are probably my 3 favorite attackers in this entire meta. And you ban them instantly. How rude. Captain Special 2 and the fight got out of my hands. Yeah, it can get a little dicey. I still use 6-star Valkyrie, just wait till she's a 7-star. Coming in the banquet! She's confirmed coming in the banquet box, dude. Alright, I need some meta attackers from these next 3. Give me Okoye. And I don't know who else. Do you watch anime? Kinga Jenga? I do not. Not a huge fan of the art style, which I know, insane. That's like the reason most people like it. Do I go Tigra here? Who do I use Tigra for even? I'll go Tigra. It technically I've seen a couple if you want to count them. So like I've watched Pokemon, I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon the original and Pokemon Black and White are the 2 that I've seen. And then I think I went back and I watched the one where Ash wins the World Championship. And then I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Bakugan. Shout out Bakugan. A few others. That might be it, to be honest. We want 7-star Taskmaster. Dude, I heard there was a rumor that he got reworked. And that he was coming. Satima told me that he got reworked. Who do I use for Nico? I will go Yelena. Poison me. You know you've watched some Dragon Ball Z. I have watched some, but I didn't watch a lot. Try watching Black Clover. I don't know if I want to watch anime. I've seen a few episodes of Solo Leveling because one of my good friends really liked it. No! Oh Oh my god, I tried to time that right, and we ended up just screwing it up. Dude, no, Yelena's so good for this. He's so... Ham definitely leaked the new profile pic for 7-star Taskmaster. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I saw that too, dude. I thought I was tripping, but I was like, dude, I swear that looks different. We probably lose this. Dude, come on, Nico. Just throw a special. What are we doing? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yelena is actually a really good counter for this fight, and I still sucked at it. Damn! That was so winnable. How do you like the Packers season so far? Dude, I actually was thinking about you today. I saw that the Bears won. They're at the top of the division. That's kind of crazy. We should have a better record than we do. Straight up. We should not have lost to the Browns. We should not have lost to the Panthers. I'm okay with the Eagles loss, but it sucks that it was such a close game. We could have won that one as well. I do think we still have a good chance of winning the division. Honestly, it's going to come down to how we play against the Bears. Let's start cooking. Alright, Gerbert, you're right. We got to lock in. I'm okay with that. Dash into me, please. Thanks for the free intercepts. Come on. Once more. Thank you. Can we just nuke you? Not quite. I think maybe now we can? No. No, we could not. Dang. That was dumb. That was really dumb, because... I don't know, maybe not. He should take more than that, maybe. But I don't know who... He's probably going to put Nick down on defense. If I put Kindred... I don't have a choice. I have to put Kindred. But he's going to get cooked by Spider-Woman. I have to play the Kate versus Nick matchup literally perfect. Would Tiger be faster? Tiger might be faster. I'm gonna send it. I don't care. We're risking it. Because if I get 2 heavy punishes and then an intercept, special 2 will kill. No way that didn't count. No. Dude, that didn't count either? He literally dashed towards me. Bro, screw you. Yeah. Tiger's last fight was crazy, so I think she's faster. I think if it would have worked, it would have been faster. Kate was the consistent option, for sure. But I think Kate loses that speed-wise against Nick to... against a Kindred? I think so. But in practice, Tigra did not work. We could not land an intercept, unfortunately. You're not getting that intercept, bro? Yeah, I was trying to do it with specials because once he gained power, it was too risky. Yeah, he killed in 43 seconds. Kate was not beating that against a Fury. So we had to risk it. If I would have gotten the intercept to start, the first special 2 would have killed his first life. I think I still lose, honestly. It's okay. We keep it going. We seriously gotta string some wins together, man. We have not been playing well. Shout out these queue times. It's only 40 seconds, but I feel like I'm used to just instant. Now's a good time, while we have some dead time, to mention Rank 4 Counterfaria or Carolina Dean. Twitch clips. My vote's Carolina Dean. I love Carolina. My rank 4 cooks. But I don't have Nefaria as a 7-star. But yeah, now would be a good time to mention our Discord server. If you guys haven't already joined, it's a great way to get updated about when the stream time changes. Doesn't happen often. Normally we do 7 every day. But every once in a while, that changes. If you want to be notified of that, join the Discord server. We got a bunch of rooms in there for you to hang out as well. Germ that deal. It's 2 more days for the season, right? So I still have tomorrow, right? Yeah, you still have tomorrow and Tuesday. Run it up. Will 303 be enough for me to get into Mysterium 3? I'm currently ranked 240th in M2. I can't guarantee that it would be enough, but it could be. I think 310 plus to be safe. Would you rank 3 Sunspot or Havoc for BGs? Probably Havoc cinematic. Havoc is still a good defender, and honestly, most of the new tech champs that come out don't have armor up buffs anymore. Havoc has some niche uses on attack as well. Who'd he ban? Can I finally draft Carolina? Who would be useless against Onslaught, as is Kate. So that's going to be fun. Would you rank 3 unduped Spider-Woman? Yeah, I think so. Rank 3, I think. We will take Carolina. We will take Spider-Woman. Okay, I have a few options for I-Bomb if he goes that route. So defenders so far, Thanos, Nico, Yelena. Who does he have? Zola. I don't have an onslaught counter, but he probably uses that for Yelena. Nico, I could use somebody, but I'm probably going to lose. He's going I-Bomb. I'm okay with that. We absolutely take Jean. See Jean, draft Jean. In this meta, absolutely. We go Carolina here. That's fine. Who are you using for Nico? I-Bomb? Okay. That probably works. Probably works pretty well. But also, Nico's special 1 does a burst based on how many poisons you have on you. So that could backfire. Nice and easy. Just a nice and easy Carolina fight. 4 special 2s, 4 levels of protection. I know we didn't get the intercept, but that's okay. I didn't full dex that? That's crazy. Instantly to the next level of protection. Unfortunately, we will not have full health anymore. And you just die from this. Getting clipped might cost us. Yup. Damn. How does her glancing work? When she has an iridescent buff, she will glance an attack that you block. And if it's a special, well, if it's a basic attack, she places 1 energy vulnerability on the opponent. If it's a special 1, she places 4. If it's a special 2, she places 6. Literally, that 1 hit of the special 1 lost us that match. That round, but probably the match. Because if he puts Nico down, I'm just going to lose. I can't fight her to save my life. Oh my god, and we got the late. Dude, come on, man. Oh, pain. Absolute pain. Gonna be a 3 and 7. Because she should finish at full health if you play it right. Okay, so I'm gonna put Gene down on defense. He probably uses Onslaught. Who has to place first? Oh, thank God. Leyenda, the drops are over, bro. I need Carolina. She makes everything so simple. Indeed, she takes so many fights. The GOAT, the cosmic GOAT attacker, probably. There's the Nico. We go Gene. Is Spider-Woman faster for this? I don't care. I'm going Yelena. I like the way Yelena did it. Shield color at the top is who places first. Good to know, Gerbert. Good to know. We just have to throw this, unfortunately. Just throw the special. Just throw the special. Dude. My God. Why would she not dash at me? I really need to just start banning her. I swear I dash back. That's fine. Gotta go. Good luck with the push, bro. Later, dude. Later, not Oryx. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my God. Oh, 3 and 7. That's cool. I suck. Hi, dude. Goofy boy, what's up, dude? Did this guy quit? Did I get bailed out? I got bailed out. He quit. We got so lucky. We did not deserve that win at all. Oh. A win is a win. A win is a win is a win. Alright, at least we're back over 250. We're still in Quantum. We're still in the slums. Honestly, the way we've been playing, we deserve to be here. But I have faith. Tonight's the night. It's still the night. This guy's in M3, so if we win, we should get a decent amount of points. We just gotta lock in. We just gotta lock in. It's that easy, really. It's not even hard, actually, you know? He's got quite a bit of 6 stars in his deck. So we have a chance. His rank 4s are pretty good, though. He banned my Starkey. What a jerk. We auto-drafted Carolina. I am totally okay with that. He got Nico off the rip. Not ideal. We will take the Gene, though. He can't really draft Zola, because we have the best counter in the game for him. Okay. I'm liking what we have so far. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. We gotta figure something out for Thanos. We'll probably use Carolina again. I think that should be fine. Is he using Kate for that? Probably, right? There's Thanos. We have to do this, unfortunately. And then I'll probably do Nico and Onslaught on defense, maybe? There's the Kate. Probably, no, Nico and Thanos on defense. I don't know who I'm using for Gene. No! Dude, let me stand in the sun. Alright, first protection triggered. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we were still fine even after eating the heavy. It's the special 2 hit that killed us. Oh my god, that special 2 just did a ridiculous amount of damage. Guys, we're not locked in. Oh, we are not locked in. We're so not locked in. This is going poorly for him too. This was winnable. Even after eating the heavy, we were probably fine. I just had to kill him! Oh my gosh, I just had to kill him. Jeez. I'm disrespecting Tay with these matches tonight. Just no excuse. Okay, he's throwing. I will onslaught this. And probably use Gene for whoever he puts down. Come on. Honestly, I'm gonna take my time and probably just go with the special 3. Because I don't want a special 2 with the amount of Neuroshocks that we have. The Okoye on D is Rage Bait. Oh, I forgot these passive stuns. Come on. Throw the special. Okoye. Who needs to intercept, guys? Who needs to intercept? No medium, light, heavy in the sun with Carolina. Chris, yeah, normally, I mean, obviously that's how you play Carolina. Against Thanos, typically I don't because it's an extra hit in your combo. And then it makes the unstoppable charge like that much quicker. The problem was I got hit by a heavy and a special 2. So, but normally I don't typically do that against Thanos anyway. Unless I'm like right up on his face in the sun already, I'll do like a medium into a heavy. But I didn't really have an opportunity in that one. It's not that big a deal. So yeah, we're probably gonna do Nico on defense. Whether he uses he'll probably do the same thing, right? It'll probably be rank 4 Nico versus rank 4 Gene on both of our parts. Odds are he's gonna win that. Because I doubt he's as bad at fighting Nico as I am. Exact mirror match. My only hope is to absolutely nuke her with one special 2. Please! We won a Nico match! Oh my gosh. Finally. Also, I delayed my final hit a second longer than you actually can. So I think there was a chance she could have thrown a special 3 there. We almost screwed it up. But 5 and 6, closing the gap. Almost back at 270. We gotta hit 300 tonight, though. I need to get a good place to park. Because I am playing wildly too inconsistent. Also, guys, for anyone that didn't hear me the first time, we gotta work on a name for the biggest donor. I want something creative that is semi-Iron Man related, if possible. Because Jean is her. Jean is her. The queen. But yeah, if anybody has a good idea for the best donor name, that's better than just GOAT, because that's kind of the default right now. Drop it in the chat. We gotta figure something out for future streams. Park at 793. Yeah, you right. You right. What is that? You right. Just take over for Worst in the Biz. Hit my C1 real quick. Some light. Chris, how are you, dude? I feel like you're always just in here lurking. Just lurking in the shadows. Making the occasional appearance. Like, would Mr. Stark make sense? I feel like that's just weird, right? As like a biggest donor. Busy boy. Touche, brother. Touche. Fair enough. How long have you been playing MCOC? Cosmic Nightmare, MVP maybe? Someone else has MVP, I think. I want it to be something that another MCOC streamer doesn't have, and I'm pretty sure someone has MVP. I don't remember who, but I saw it somewhere. Cosmic Nightmare, like, so basically almost 11 years, technically, from when I downloaded the game. Playing it consistently, I don't know, like 8? Every year they send out a title for the anniversary, and so this year it'll be 11. I will get the 10-year badge, but my brother, who downloaded the game 2 days before me, gets the 11-year badge. Ugh. So I don't know why I don't. Kind of annoying. But basically 11 when I account for that. But consistently, yeah, like 8 or something. Spider-Woman's more of a dual threat, I feel like. Tony said he was a genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist, so use philanthropist. A Viper Man. I like that, actually. I actually like that. And it makes sense. So it almost makes it more of a pun. I'm gonna re-roll this. Because, like, that's literally what philanthropy is. Is that too long? What does that make it look? Philanthropist is a really long word. So the name's gonna be, like, all the way over here. But I really like that, Viper. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. That type of like inside joke / reference. Yo, Benito, what's up? How's it going? Jonathan, what's up, dude? Going good so far. Big Phil. Potentially. I want to see what philanthropist looks like completely typed out. We'll have to try both. I'd probably just go back. It's going good, Jonathan. 5 and 6. Can't complain. We're about where we started point-wise. Tay came in and dropped 40. Absolute GOAT. First dono of the streaming career. Shout out to Tay. And, yeah, we'll see how the matches keep going. Cosmic Nightmare, have you 100% Act 6 through 8? I have 100%ed almost everything in the game. Not quite, but basically. I have 100%ed everything relevant in the game. All of the hard stuff. There's some very old challenges that I haven't technically done yet, and a few, like, quests that I haven't done on, like, easy mode. I think I'm gonna do this. I don't really know who... Thank you, Spider-Woman, for evading that, because God knows I wasn't going to dex it. Sweet. I think we win that. Top Jarvis, Fern. It's him 23. Thank you for the sub, dude. Glad to have you here. Top Jarvis is also an option for sure. I don't think I would put top. What does philanthropist look like typed out? If I did it, if I did that. That's not too bad, right? I'd have to make the font a little bit smaller, but also... Oh, no, you definitely need that space. That looks bad. I'd probably design it to look better. Something I just, like, click on. Let's see. So I need this at, like, 90 now. That's not too bad. I think I kind of like philanthropist. Well, we're still going to workshop it for sure. If you have more ideas, keep dropping them. Big Phil. You spelled it wrong? Did I really? Oh, I did. I forgot the O. Gosh. Dang it, Gerbert, this is your fault. Completely your fault, Gerbert. When I lose, it's gonna be on you. I'm just kidding. Kind of. We're actually definitely going to lose because we took too long to get to a special. Oh, I wasn't supposed to block 2 hits. Okay, I'll take the blame on that one. I can't really hit her. That was almost perfect X against the wall. Dang. Seems to be that last hit that I can't quite do against the wall. RIP. He is human after all. Yeah, we messed that one up. Or you can take the Bonito Fan 5 on the bottom center between your score and face cam. We could do that also. Does that make more sense? That way you can go Philanthropist. Philanthropist, I think, looks fine even like this. We will be experimenting for sure. I also kind of like Big Phil. Maybe the Phil? Sorry, I had to lock in really quick. I wanted to win this match. Cool. 34 seconds, 100%. Shout out to Koye. Reading comments during BGs is insane. I could never. Hats off to you. Thanks, man. Yeah, so it definitely costs us some matches sometimes, but I'd rather interact with chat than win. Always. Every time. Unless, I don't know, I guess if I'm ever in like deep Celestial or like doing a tourney or something maybe. Justin Wavin over on Shorts. What's up, dude? The Phila? I feel like the Phila doesn't make sense. Yeah, it looks good like that. What do you think about Shields? Cosmic Nightmare, personally, I don't have Shields ranked up. She's very good, though. She definitely deserves to be ranked up. I kind of regret not having her ranked. There was, like, the last meta, she was one of, if not the best attacker. Very good champion. 284, boys. And we're even. Prodigal Son or Savior? I see what you're getting at. You're thinking Iron Man 3 here? Mark 42? I feel like I like Philanthropist better than that. Viper, I feel like Viper's on the right track though. Keep workshopping. You're cooking, Viper. I like what you're cooking. After this game, can you show your roster? Yeah, sure, Cosmic. Remind me after the game ends, please. Because I'll probably forget. Just throwing out options? No, yeah, I like it, Viper. I like it. We're on the same wavelength, I think. I played this guy. Gerbert, how is he? Am I cooked? I think I lost. You gotta cook this guy. Alright, bet. This is for our podium, bro. Hey, speaking of shield. This is for podium, Gerbert. I'm at 167, just playing here and there. Nice, run it up. What's your target for the season? 200? In case he puts Paviter down, that's who I used last time. And she made it really easy. Yeah, I played this guy too. Pretty sure I beat him, but it was like a week ago. Bet, Eli. I'm gonna re-roll this. Who do I use for Kindred? We'll go with this. Probably something like that, I guess, just to get into Arcane. Yeah, I think you got that. Run it up. Oh, he has Chi. I forgot he had Chi. She was sitting down at the bottom. Okoye is my counter to like 2 out of 3 of his defenders. Jean Grey, we will go Bastion. I'm okay if I lose this one. I'm probably going to. I don't think I outspeed a Chioth. Gosh dang it. Who made the comment about 6-7? Because it might happen. Do you see comments on your phone or on the PC screen? On the PC screen. Roll, reverse controls. Oh, we ate a heavy. That's always great. That's exactly what you want to do. Reverse controls ended right when I decked. Nasty light intercept though. Oh. If I had this guy duped, the first 2 special ones would have killed. Maybe we win that. We took way too much damage though, but that's what happens when you eat a heavy. We might still win this somehow. Wow. We somehow won that. So he's going Onslaught. I'm probably going to Gene this. So that's Paviter. I don't know how... Do you play arenas? No, not really, but I really should. I did a little bit of arena this weekend. Like, I think I got 8 milestones total. But I need to start doing arena more so that I can compete. So that I have the opportunity to buy some of these offers. We missed the intercept, but that's okay. Good. We didn't waste the damage. Maybe? That might be enough. I don't know how fast Paviter does in this meta. Not fast enough. We are gonna take that one. 7 and 6. Have you heard about modders in Celestial BGs? Kabam doesn't even bother to try and ban them. Yeah, people have been telling me that the modding this season in particular has gotten worse. I personally have not faced any this season, thankfully. Golden boy. Tone, yeah. Other aliases. I'm looking up aliases of Tony Stark. I haven't seen Paviter cook against me this meta. Yeah, the only times I faced him once on defense. Reminder to show roster. Yeah. I remembered. But I appreciate the reminder regardless. So this is what we're looking at. The top 11 are my rank 4s. Well, we'll just filter actually. So these are our rank 4s that we got 11 so far. 2 of each class except for science. These are the rank 3s. How many do we have? We have 29 rank 3s. I don't know what the diversity split is on that. Hopefully we get Serpent duped. If so, he'll be the next rank 4. If not, probably Photon. Unless we pull someone when the Titan pool changes. These are our rank 2s, of which we also have 29. So nice even split there. I want to get Zola up to rank 3, probably as the next one. Of this list. Yeah, probably Zola next. Rank 1s, we have 99. Yeah, the next rank 1 that's getting ranked is probably Hood. Why did you rank 3 Gambit? Is he good for questing? No, he's well, he can be good for questing. He's actually not that bad. But I ranked Gambit because he's a natural Sig 200. Literally, I've pulled him 11 times. And he's pretty good for prestige. At rank 2, he has like one of the highest prestiges. At rank 3, he falls off a lot, but it's a natural Sig 200, so I did it for prestige. These are the rank 1s. I'll kind of just skim by these. Probably gonna do Hood next. I don't know. I'm still deciding between Cole and Viv. One of those has to go up. I kind of want to take Shocker up. Other than that, not sure. And then 6 stars. I'm just gonna show you the rank 5s. So we got, how many do we have? 35 6-star rank 5s. Rhino's the newest one. We took him up today with a Science 4-5 gem. The first, I believe, was Ghost. First Ascended was also Ghost. So, shout out Ghost. But, yeah, that's what we're working with. I've been struggling to decide who to rank for between Shocker, Bastion, and Fam, all Sig 200. Yeah, I remember you asking. Leaning towards either Bastion or Fam, because I don't think Shocker needs rank 4 as much. That's a good argument. Dude, I don't know. I want to rank 4 Shocker because of the freaking numbers that he was putting up with Liam. That Liam was putting up with Shocker in the Brawl, dude. Oh my gosh. He was hitting like 350k heavies. It was absurd. I think after one special one, too. How much do you think you've spent in total on the game? It's Dom Dom. I don't know. Because I've played it for a long time, like 8 years, I want probably about $1,000. Ugh, which feels bad to say, right? Because it's a mobile game and it's free. But probably about $1,000, either right below or right above. I don't give or take $100, probably somewhere in that realm, maybe more. It. I wish there was a way to check. Definitely under 2. Ghost was breaking the game back then. Absolutely, and arguably still breaks the game now. Mine's been cooking. I think I've only drafted him like 1 time. Uh, I'm looking at Tony Stark aliases to try to figure it out. I kind of like Golden Boy, but it doesn't really make sense. We could also just be kind of basic and do like Superior, which, you know, kind of fits with the logo as well. So it'd be like Superior Tay. We could do that. I do really like Philanthropist, though. I just don't know if, 1, Philanthropist, like, makes sense if you're just reading it, and 2, can it come across as rude? What do you guys think? If you, like, read that, it's still misspelled. That's crazy. Fill in. Yes. I believe that's correct. Tony P. A lot of the people who play MCOC have been playing for a while. I only started like 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, a lot of people have been playing this game for a long time. Tony P. Why P? Where does the P come from? Do I do this? I kinda wanna ban Solvark. Dang, he banned Carolina. Rip. Oh, Philanthropist. That makes sense. Yeah, we still gotta workshop it. I'm not quite sure yet. I like Philanthropist for now. We'll probably leave Philanthropist for now. If we can come up with something better, we'll change it. Do I go with this? No. We go Nico for a defender. Me and this guy have pretty similar rosters. As in rank up choices. Going Maestro is kind of interesting. He must not like fighting Nico either. So if I do this, Chiefs for Maestro, Nico on D, Onslaught on D, for Photon, for Starkey. Jean is a flex, but I'm going to need her for Yelena. Biggest P. Big P? Is that too similar to Brian's Big D? Is superior to basic? Okay, I'm okay with that. I probably bashed in this. I think I bashed in this. I don't know. Brian's big what? Pause. Shut up, Gerbert. Dude, Gerbert, I saw you in the comments of Liam's video today. I was watching his "How many rank 4s do you need?" video. %? I think I'm okay with that. Who's your best counter to Nico? I usually ban her, but now that I got her, dude, nobody. Probably Jean in this meta, cause she just nukes it, so I don't really have to deal with much. Yelena's a pretty good counter because she's poison immune. Bastion does pretty well because he benefits from the poison. I've seen people cook her with Spider-Woman, but mine's rank 3. I don't like the matchup. I find myself using Onslaught a lot. If I'm using anyone else, I'm probably just dead. I've done Black Cat a few times. Oh yeah, that video he made was fire. Yeah, it was a really interesting watch. I want to ask him if it changes when you account for bans. So like if I have 16 rank 4s, but they ban 3 of them, what statistically changes? Do I actually need to get to 19? Like, how does that work, you know? Who hard counters Captain Britain? Maker. He's the only one that's immune to Neuroshock. Bastion should be Neurotoxin immune too. Neurotoxin immune? Like AA? Or do you mean Neuroshock immune? Like Onslaught or Britain? I don't think anyone should be Neurotoxin immune. Let AA have his thing. Okay, Havoc. I do not want you throwing those. If you don't know, power draining Havoc resets his charge buildup. That's why we can do that. Starkey's the GOAT. AA is the only champ with Neurotoxin, and he's not really around anymore. He'd benefit much more from the Neuroshock immunity. Absolutely, Eli. Neuroshock? Yeah, probably. If he came out, maybe... what, literally 3 months later, he would have it? He'll probably get it through like a synergy or something. $25K to 6 million rating. You, Viper? Not bad, man. Not bad. I think I'm just shy of 8 mil. Maker doesn't work against Stun Immune. What a disappointment. Really? I didn't know that. I don't have him. I don't know much about him. Yes, me. All free to play as well. Nice, Viper. Oh, wow. No, we are just over 7 mil at 28k prestige. Guys, do I do one more or do I park to secure M3? Because 317 probably secures M3, and that's 150k radiance. I don't think we're hitting C6, right? Like we're still 100 points shy of secure C6. M1 is 385 right now? Really? What is C6 right now? I would end on a high note. Park, probably. Okay. C6 is 385 right now. Carlin, you jerk, is up there. I've beaten this guy like 5 times. We've matched like 8 times. So if he can get... His roster is insane, though. He has like 28 rank 4s. I think you guys are right, unfortunately. I think I kind of have to secure that 150k radiance. Because it's going to be a huge boost if I want to try for Celestial next season. But I don't want to end the stream yet. Anyone want to do a friendly? Anybody down for a friendly? I want to do one more match. Zeus is a known modder near the bottom. Ridiculous, Kabam. I only have 2 rank 4s, lol. Hey, Viper, not bad. For that rating especially is crazy. What, do you play BGs? If so, what points are you at? Yeah, I would friendly, but I'm not very good. It's okay, Cosmic. Another time. Hey, Robert. What's up, dude? Didn't see you in chat today, I think, right? Just got into GC first time ever yesterday. Nice, Viper. I watch on phone, though, so no chat for me. Gotcha. You're gonna kill us in BGs. Your roster is too good. There's some people in here with way better rosters than me. And there's some people in here that are better at BGs than me. Straight up. We got some killers in here. Eli is at like... Eli, what are you at right now? C6? C5? Robert, that Rhino's new. I guess we auto-drafted, Samurai. Dude, when I look up Iron Man nicknames, it's just nicknames that he has for everybody else. Which, the list is just infinite. It keeps going. Yeah. There we go. For himself. the guy, which says the guy. I feel like him is like too generic, probably, right? Someone said Tiger can take Yelena. Robert, I want to try that. I have Samurai, who's like made to counter Yelena, but I want to try Tiger versus Yelena. Wait, how? Because you can't miss the special. Safely parked as well. Glad to be, because the RNG of this meta was tilting at points. I think I'm going to park here, man. As much as I would love to get... up there, I think I need the 150k, and we're running out of time. What do you think of letting players choose what meta to play for a friendly match, better than being forced to play this meta for a friendly like pick from 5? I think that'd be really cool. I think the benefit of the friendly system right now is you get to practice the meta, and you get to practice matchups in that meta. But with the new unranked mode coming, I like your idea. I think that would be cool. Shout out Robert. I have no idea how this matchup works. Someone told me she could do it, so I want to try. You can't miss the special one because of the like lunge forward knife. No shame in parking, especially in a meta like this, for sure. It's just a little disappointing, you know. We put a lot of work into this season to park at 320, you know. Am I supposed to miss the special too? No. There it is. I think you missed the special 2. Light after the lunge. Okay, let's try the special 1 now then. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it, Gerbert. You're right. I want one more try. Oh, but she kicks away? I didn't do the light there. I'm gonna have to practice that. I like that. The special 2 worked. You probably getting way too much power from that though. I saw Barrow tilted like 150 points yesterday. Dang, bro. Yeah, I saw he's not up there anymore. How do you like the meta this season? It was okay. I'm ready for a new one. Hey, thanks for the follow, dude. Gonna stop before it gets ugly at 155. I'll go for a bigger run tomorrow. Alright, bet, run it up. I think we're gonna park here for the season, probably. This might be the last Battlegrounds stream of the season. We'll do some content tomorrow. I don't know what yet. We gotta knock something off of the 100% list. Not sure what we're doing on Tuesday. To do Yelena with Tigra, you have to know how to heavy punish after the special 2 decks. Oh, so do you dex the special 2, not miss it? Because missing the special 2 worked. Is it like I dash in before she throws the bomb? What was the worst meta you've ever experienced? I don't like the power burn metas. Who is the GOAT of Battlegrounds? I don't know if... Wait, you mean like player or champ? I don't know if there is necessarily one GOAT champ. He's gonna use Shuri here and probably cook. Love you 3000. Hey, thanks Viper. I don't know if you're just saying that or if you're recommending that for the donor thing. If you're saying it, I appreciate it. If you're just recommending it, I thought about that as well, but I feel like that's too basic. Like, everyone used the crap out of that line. And it annoyed me because it was like people who don't even really like the character like that, right? Who were just liked Marvel for the trend. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but they would just put that line everywhere, and I'm like, you don't even know. I was like, I was 4 years old, sitting in a movie theater, watching Iron Man 1. 4 years old, and I was like, yep, this is the guy. 4-year-old me was like, my personality is now this. Carolina's so stupid. Do the triple decks, then dash in and block the grenade. Guaranteed heavy every time. Interesting. Player. I think Barrow has to be the go to BGs. He has the most C1s by far out of every player. How much more does he have than Andy? I don't think it's by far, is it? Because Andy has like 11? Oh, Barrow probably has like 20, huh? Yeah, it is probably Barrow. What movie are you talking about? Not Endgame. I'm talking about Endgame with the I Love You 3000 line. But I'm talking about Iron Man 1, me being 4, watching that in theaters. I think I'm about to just say F it and rank 4 Nico, even though she's going to get banned low. I think you should run it up. She's still worth it. But then there's an argument, Eli, for like tournaments, right? So you have like FinTech, you have Yusafa, you have Andy, right? Like, it's hard to give a definitive this champ is, or this player is the best. Hey, Robert, cook me right here with Silk, bro. Do it. I need the prestige. Oh, Robert, you should have put Nico on defense, bro. If you put Nico on defense, I lose. That's my kryptonite. You're using Nico? Oh, no, you're using Silk. Okay. I imagine the Silk still does that fine. Especially at rank 4. If you would have put Nico down, I would have lost. 100%. So, I don't know if you were being nice and choosing not to do that. Oh, hold on. Please throw it. Please throw it. Oh, no. No. Talk crap. Get hit, boys. I thought I could dex the first beam and then block. Time flies. Time does fly. I haven't seen a rank 4 Silk ever. Lol. Why doesn't Juggernaut work for any metas? Is Kabam doing this on purpose? No, he just has a very smash the screen playstyle. And if you get a debuff on you, all your damage is gone. Technically, he could work for this meta. He just gains power really slowly because of the Mystic Dispersion and stuff. I don't even know what score she would be capable of this meta because I never see her anymore. Kabam hates Juggy, so they make sure he doesn't work for like half the metas. I think if you did a full combo into Relic, into full combo, into heavy, into special 1, you should be able to do a pretty good burst, but definitely not one-shotting with special 2 type of damage. Biggest hef? Like, as in Hefe? What is hef from, Viper? I've also been looking. Did you like the Amazing Spider-Man? What are your thoughts? Like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man? Hefner. Oh, okay. Yeah, when he asks him, how you doing, Hef? Yeah, probably not just because Hugh Hefner, Stanley cameo in Iron Man 1. Yeah. But the problem with that is I don't really want it associated with Hugh Hefner. Even if it's an Iron Man 1 reference. Yes, I loved Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. He's one of my favorite actors. I'm down to do a friendly if you want. Bet Fern. We can do one more if you want to send it. If you want to add me. Full disclosure, I will have to unadd you after our match because I only have one friend slot left. And that is for rotating friendly matches. Unfortunately. On the way, bet. We really needed the third movie, though. Yeah, I would have liked to see a third one. He's one of my favorite actors. I really liked him in Hacksaw Ridge. Do the pre-fights take away from Nico's damage at all? Just the Incinerate pre-fight run it up. It reduces her damage by 30%, but the other ones don't. Like, Tony's coolest nickname in the movies is probably the Merchant of Death, but that doesn't really make sense for a donor name. Sent? Alright, bet. I might just do Superior. Alright, send the invite. Does Fam bypass Britain's safeguard with his special 2? I didn't even know Britain had a safeguard, first of all. But I would imagine yes. Because it's red damage. Red damage normally bypasses safeguards. Because then I could be, like, at the end of the stream, right, when you're, like, thanking people, I'd be like, Tay, you are superior, you know? And it kind of fits. I mean, Superior Iron Man is the logo. The blue theme. Philanthropist I also like. Big Phil is basically Philanthropist, but a little bit shorter. Here, what we'll do is we'll pitch all three to Tay. And whichever one Tay likes the best between Philanthropist, Superior, and Big Phil is what we'll do. Because he was first donor, so he shall get the deciding vote. Alright, Fern, good luck. Rank 4 Yelena or Crossbones? Probably Yelena, but Crossbones can do some nasty things. How are you doing, Sasagun? Thanks. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name, but thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I think I would do Yelena of those two. She's a pretty nasty defender and has crazy prestige if you care about that. Also, guys, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, we're approaching, I think our max likes on a stream is like 30. We're close, we're at like 22. So if you guys want to break a record, we're not that far off. Would you be weary of a rank 4 Sig 200 fam on D? I'm not, Eli. Unless they don't have other champs that I want to ban. But, like, I would ban Serpent before him. I'd ban Lumatrix before him. I'd ban Solvark before him. Who else? Dark Phoenix before him, obviously. Maybe a few others. To me... But it's because I fought Fam so much in war on Pass 3. I saw him basically every war. Where, like, in my deck, if I get Thanos or Carolina, Fam's a joke. If I don't, I feel comfortable doing it with Starkey. Technically, Okoye can do it. Who else could I use? Honestly, I've done it with Jean before. I used to be a lot more scared of him, but not anymore. I guess you have Kushala. Nah, not for a ban. I just mean, like, if I drafted him, would you be looking for a counter? Yes, but most of the champs that I just mentioned, I think I am actually going to Nico this. I'm looking to draft anyway. You know what I mean? Carolina, Thanos are instant drafts for me. If I see them, I'm picking them regardless of who's on the board. Starkey is like a 75% pick for me. Okoye as well. So like if I... Oh, and Jean is also 100%. So that's 3 guaranteed draft picks and 2 very high draft picks. So I always am looking for those champs. And if I get any of those, I'm chilling. I'm not like looking for another counter for you. Even if you have... You know, let's say Zola on the board and like that was horrible. The protection came back right when I threw that, basically. Who else? Even if you have like Dark Phoenix, Zola, and Bullseye, right? Because like you can only put 3 of them down. Dang. Dude, I'm just trying to intercept you. We got it, but we're taking a lot of damage. This is honestly going pretty well, though. All things considered. Considering how she is for this Nico, would you be more concerned about Sentinel? Yes. I would ban Sentinel before I ban Fence. I ban Sentinel quite often in Battlegrounds. When I see a rank 4 Sentinel, I ban him quite a bit, honestly. Cause then I'm like, I need to get Carolina. Otherwise, this is going to be a really long fight. If I don't get Carolina, it's going to be a long fight. If I get Carolina, I'm going to nuke Sentinel down in, what, 60 seconds? Maybe 40, depending on the meta, right? Again, like, Deathless Thanos can work, but it's going to take a while. Starkey can work, but it's going to take a while. Unless I can gain power, then I guess the special 2 kind of cooks. but it's still gonna take a little bit. Like, Sentinel's a really good stall, where, like, Fat Man doesn't have that much health. I can nuke him. High Evo was a good placement, Fern. I banned Caro since I don't have her. Yeah, like, if I matched you, and I know you banned Caro, I'm banning your Sentinel. Straight up. I guess I don't know who else you have, so that might not be fully true. But I would probably do that. Maybe I'll go with Sentinel then. I'm trying to gauge, right? Like, if I had both right now at rank 3, who would I rank 4? It's hard to tell. Sentinel is my most wanted pull from the basic when he gets added in December. Maybe tied with, like, duping Serpent. The reason I have not given Black Panther my Awakening Gem is because Sentinel exists. Oh, he auto-blocks that? That sucks. Rip. Oh my god, the protection just ate that, bro. He parried me. Oh wait. I'm reverse controlling him. The shield should come in clutch again. Yeah, the shield came in clutch there. Sentinel for D, Fam for attack for me. I think I like Fam overall, but that's just me. That's fair. I think that probably makes sense, but Sentinel's a really good attacker too. I have to go high Evo as well. Last time we played, you banned Dark Phoenix, Serpent, and couldn't decide on the last ban, so it timed out and banned Onslaught. Gotcha. Was that? Yeah, that was in GC, right? That wasn't a friendly? I know we've friendlied before. But I think that was in GC. I think we've matched in GC, right? The fact that Sentinel can't be nuked easily by Thanos and Cole is big. Exactly. Like, Sentinel is gonna take a long time to kill. Yeah, the only thing is, like, the moment I awaken my Serpent, I'm no longer banning the Serpent. I don't like that I have to ban Serpent now, because I am pretty comfortable fighting Serpent with a variety of champs. It just really sucks when you don't get a Mystic to counter Serpent, and you have to deal with that on defense. When you draft a Serpent, and he's unduped at rank 3, and someone can just nuke him down because he doesn't go immortal. So that's why we're banning him, but I don't like that I have to. Sometimes I still don't. I forgot that Photon counters miss. I like Photon for this fight. Run it up. Add Photon to the list of champs that I like against Nico. The glancing for fam makes him really safe too. Yeah, but Sentinel just being a literal tank also makes him safe. It's a hard decision for sure. There's also Fant is more rare, right? Like he's a more niche champ because he's only from Heart of Fire. Sentinel's gonna be in the basic in 2 weeks, if that matters to you. Fern, what happened, dude? What happened? I thought you had that, honestly. Much love, brother. Much love. GG's. I don't blame you for banning him because your Nico will get banned often and Tiger isn't a consistent matchup, especially factoring metas in. Yeah, Tiger, like when she works and he plays ball with you, I love that matchup. And it's quick, but yeah, sometimes it goes horribly wrong because he's not playing ball. And then other times the meta makes it really difficult, like this meta right now. I hate the Tigra Serpent matchup in this meta because having to go for the intercept to do damage is really difficult when he almost always has a bar power. GG's, bro. GG's, dude. Was a close one. High Evo was hella passive low. Ah, yeah. Unfortunate, unlucky AI. Nothing much you could do about that. Yeah, and then Eli, my Kushala's at rank 3, and I used to be worse at that matchup. Now I'm better at it, but I'd like it more if my Kushala was rank 4, obviously. But I've gotten really good at that matchup. Honestly, I find myself using Okoye for him quite a few times. Yeah, I don't know. Eventually we won't have to ban Serpent. Hopefully by December. Honestly, hopefully by next season, if I get a Cosmic Gem. We'll see. Should we save 7-star shards for next 7-star basic pool? I recommend that. If we look over here, first of all, we got about, what was that? 5 Titans saved? No, 6 Titans saved. And then 7-star shards closing in on 20. I've gotten very consistent with Kushala against Serpent, even at rank 3. She's going to rank 4 anyway because she scales so well with it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think she's probably going to be my rank 4 number 13 when I get there. So not my next one, but the next one. It's between her and Fury right now, I think. My go-to normally for Serpent is Chavez. I'm so comfortable with her, and she's rank 4 Sig 200. My Chavez is rank 2. I never really got the Serpent Chavez matchup down. I always find myself nuking him into immortality and then kind of getting stuck. But also, mine's rank 2, and it was usually against rank 3s. Now she doesn't even make the deck. AFO coming in. Sig 200 is more important than rank 4 Kushala versus Serpent if you can swing it. At the moment, Sig-wise, I don't know, man. I just don't know what I'm doing with my Sigs. We have 37 Mystic Sigs and like 125 generics. I probably wouldn't give Kushala generics right now. I thought Photon was your next rank 4. Yeah, run it up. That's why I said number 13. Photon is probably the next one. Probably number 12. Unless we dupe Serpent. Then it's instantly Serpent. And then it kind of bumps everyone back. So Photon would be 13. Kushala / Nick would be 14. For sure, Kushala at Sig 200 is so nice. Yeah, mine's Sig 60. I'll probably give her my Mystic Sigs. It's kind of between her and Nico. Nico just benefits from damage. I'm not sure which one has higher prestige. I really need to get my prestige up, guys. I'm only at 28k. And like literally barely 28k. So I have no idea what I'm doing with my SIGs, because my prestige is too low, right? Like, if I want to move to Masters eventually, I gotta get my prestige back up. I'm trying to look at my top champs, and I keep going. I know Ava was saying War doesn't care about prestige, and she's right, but a lot of the top alliances do both. So unless I get into Salty, which I don't know if that's going to happen, you know. Also, I'm not planning on leaving my alliance anytime soon. I like where I'm at. But in the future, I'd like to get War Rank 1 one day. What are the uses for Infamous Iron Doom these days? Just curious. Prestige is the number one, his biggest use. He's a bishop killer. I've seen him nuke Captain Britain in an impressive amount of time. That's pretty much it. Honestly. He doesn't have a lot. I don't use mine pretty much at all. She's next up for me too, and if I dupe a Koye, maybe her. Yeah, that's a good call. Run it up. I was going to rank 4 Enchantress at some point soon, but I keep having options that come up instead. She doesn't really feel like a must rank for me anymore. Yeah, she kind of fell off really quickly, huh, Eli? She fell off hard. Like, I feel like I don't ban her anymore, and people just don't draft her. Zuzu, what's up, dude? Did you say something about Salty? I'm there. Yeah, I mentioned Salty because Ava's always in here talking about war and joining a higher war-focused alliance. And I was just mentioning that I do want to place number 1 in the world one day for war. I do want to place Masters number 1. I think my highest ever place was like 11. And I liked it a lot. I really wanted top 10. I boosted the crap out of our final war. Because if we won, we were top 10, and our alliance kind of threw. I was really mad. But I mentioned Salty specifically because Ava was like, oh, we don't care about prestige. But I don't know if I have the skill to be at Salty at the moment in war. But it's fine. We don't have plans on leaving anytime soon. I like where I'm at. I just joined these guys again. Probably chill here for a couple seasons, and then if I have the opportunity, probably go back to Masters. That'd be nice. But yeah, Eli, I definitely agree. Enchantress fell off hard and fast. I still don't have her as a 7-star. I would still rank her up and throw her in the deck. I also like her on attack. I think the spell memorization is fun. Obviously, I would not touch her on attack in Battlegrounds, but she's fun to mess around with in, like, Necropolis. But, yeah, I don't know why I'm on the sigil. Oh. I was supposed to be on my Prestige champs. Yeah, to talk about SIGs. So I originally, when Prestige was top 5, I wanted to SIG up Starkey, and I wanted to SIG up Fury. Now I'm not sure. My Fury SIG 85. Eventually I want him SIG 200, rank 4. To be a stall like he's supposed to be. Starkey doesn't really need the SIGs. I just kind of wanted to do it because it's cool. So him I'm okay with passing. Now I'm like, do I give Yelena SIGs? Because she's like number 3 in Prestige, you know? When I want to SIG up Fury. I'm just not sure what to do. And I don't have a ton. So like Kushala needs SIGs. Photon likes SIGs. Part of me wants to SIG up Nico. Part of me wants to SIG up Jean. That's pretty much it. At least for champs that I have. I don't think there's anybody coming that I would SIG up. I would probably SIG up Serpent if I dupe him. There's just not enough SIGs to go around. Is Enchantress in the basic? I don't have her either. She is in the basic. I tried for her a lot in the Titans, and then I tried with a couple Mystic Crystals as well, and I think a Mystic Nexus even, and haven't seen the Getter. I'd sig up Fury regardless. His sig ability is one of the best IMO. Absolutely. Um, he he might be the next one. Hey, Fern, thanks for the sub, dude. Did you rank for High Evo for Prestige? Yeah, just for Prestige. That was the only reason. I pulled him 2 or 3 times from the new Titan pool the day it launched. Took him straight to Sig 200, rank 4, because I needed a Science rank 4 anyway. He was an okay defender, number 1 Prestige. I had to. There was too many reasons to. Can you show your masteries? Yeah, sure. Full disclosure, I still need to buy the mastery point from the Battleground, the Radiant store, but this is what we run in BGs. So we have pretty bare bones, maxed out precision and cruelty. I run 3 out of 3 despair. I think it's worth it. I run 5 out of 5 deep wounds because I use quite a bit of bleeders. Are you disappointed with how High Evo has panned out? He's supposed to be a 5 out of 5 defender. He's definitely not a 5 out of 5. He's more like a 50-50 defender, I feel like. 50% of the time he gets nuked, 50% of the time he gets me a kill. I'm content with him. I wish he was better on attack, honestly. I wish he got a, like, if the rebalance program was still a thing, I would hope that he would have gotten rebalanced and buffed up a bit on attack. And Fern, now for now for defense, we run 4 out of 4 block proficiency. I think that's important, and 4 out of 5 stand your ground. Arguably, this is where I would put my 5th point, maybe. 3 out of 3 in recovery is required. Willpower is way too good not to have. I like running an equity because I use a lot of champs with debuffs. And proficiencies, 4 out of 5 MD, huge for defense. 3 out of 3 parry is required. 1 out of 3 dex is all you need, except for certain niche matchups, but it's not worth the point. 5 out of 5 limber is absolutely required for defense. 3 out of 3 stupefy is 100% required for attack. I don't run petrify or pacify. Petrify would be decent, but I have an equity and it's not worth just the power gain thing. Pacify, I don't like having such a low chance to reduce stuff because it's not consistent. Kind of rambled there a little bit about masteries. If I got another point, it would probably go in Assassin, Courage, or that 5th point in Stand Your Ground just to get to 50%. Have you thought about ranking Silver Surfer for Prestige? Such a hard pill to swallow. I have, and he probably will go up eventually. I actually like Surfer. Surfer was one of... No, by the time Surfer came out, I can't remember how many rank 5s I had for 5 stars when I ranked Surfer, but he was up there pretty soon for Prestige. Except I do run Assassin, gotcha. And I liked him. He was fun. He's fun to play. He's not, like, insane, but he is fun. The 6-star I took up early. The 7-star I took to rank 3 early. Eventually he will go to rank 4 Sig 200. Because I do have fun playing him, and he's really good at Prestige. Personally, I think he's a fun champ to just throw a bunch of buffs on and go have fun in, like, Labyrinth. He just, every once in a while, there'll be fights that he is goated for. But that's pretty much it. I think High Evo is them making a defender you can play around with skill instead of needing a RPG counter. It's just that we have these defenders that require a counter, so he falls behind. I 100% agree with you. I think he's a very well-designed defender. You could take him with anyone. And he's going to do well on defense if you don't play it well, which I think is how it should be. That's what I like about Deathless Thanos. Is he's a good defender, but it's completely skill-based. You could take that guy with anybody. My thoughts, if you can take the fight with Starkey, it's probably a well-designed defender. Obviously, Starkey, some of the fights he takes are kind of BS. Britain is kind of BS. You just take damage. Starkey can take Bullseye. You could argue that Bullseye is kind of BS, but he kind of fell off too. I'm sure there's a couple other scenarios that I'm forgetting. I don't think Starkey can take Serpent. Silver Surfer is easier to play now with the 7-star power gain. Yes. But it doesn't make a huge difference. If Surfer gets a little buff, I'd take him up immediately. Me too. Me too. Absolutely. Would you put 1 point in Assassin or 5 out of 5 MD? I would not 5 out of 5 MD. 4 out of 5 is more than enough. Sometimes it's too much. The only reason I run 4 out of 5 instead of 3 out of 5 is because I think 4 out of 5 makes my Mystic Defenders just that much better. Just that much. Just a little bit. 4 out of 5 sometimes is too much, where I get to a special 3 when I don't want to. But 3 out of 5 I feel like is too weak on defense. 5 out of 5 would be way too much on attack. Would you say Zola is falling off? I think so. I think so. One, we're just getting more counters to him. 2, people are getting much better at learning how to fight him. And 3, he's just not as dumb as other defenders. He was a good spot when it was mainly Starkey and Thanos taking him. Then we got Cole buff and Caro, so now he's almost guaranteed to get nuked. Yeah, so it's like Starkey, Thanos, Cole completely destroys him. Caro completely destroys him. Spider-Woman can take it really well. I like Jack for it, which is crazy. And then I'm sure you could use other champs as well, but I feel like those 6 are very common in a lot of Battlegrounds decks. He kind of gets cooked if you get one of those. But yeah, I have loved this talk genuinely, but it is getting late. My Zola does great because I don't have Thanos or Carolina, so I just ban them. Yeah, it's good strat. It's good strat. Sometimes I get a little scared when they ban my Caro and I see a Zola, but if I can get a Starkey, it doesn't make a difference. Especially, I don't remember who, but someone told me that I have to wait for his first medium to punish the heavy. That changed the game against Zola. But, yeah. Loved the talk, guys, but we've been live for 3.5 hours. It's 10:30. I'm probably going to go to bed. Run It Up's got to go to bed. It's 1:30 for him. It was fun. Probably our last stream of Battlegrounds for the season. We will still be streaming every day. Tomorrow we got to do some kind of 100% content. I'll figure something out for Tuesday. We'll kind of see where Battlegrounds is at on Tuesday night as well to decide what we're doing on Wednesday. But it's going to do it for me, guys. Huge, huge, huge shout out to Tay. The absolute GOAT, the philanthropist of the stream. Still getting workshopped. Dropping $40, guys. First donation of the YouTube career. Feels really, really good. Big milestone. Greatly appreciate that. I don't know. Maybe there's more to come. I'm not gonna sit here and wish, but we'll see what the future holds. Pretty awesome. Big night tonight. Good night. Thank you for the stream. Of course, dude. Every night, same place. See you tomorrow, bro. You're the man. Later, Run It Up. Good night, guys. Have a good one. Bye.